Alright, chat is live. Oh, yeah. Chat is live and beautiful. TNvs, I believe, is the only constituent from the NXT people here right now. They can hear me. TNvs. So a running joke that we have in the house is that when my fiance and I first started dating, that I showed her a clip of Rey Mysterio, and she legitimately said to me, "Is that Sin Cara?" And I gave her the 10-mile death stare. And that's become a running joke that anytime there's a luchador on the screen, she'll just say, "Hey, is that Sin Cara?" And I'll just give her, again, the 5-mile death stare instead of the 10. It was funny because I'm playing a clip of AEW Grand Slam from Mexico, and Mystico is wrestling. And she legitimately says, "Hey, is that Sin Cara?" I'm like, "Actually, it is." It legitimately is.
Yeah, it is.
Benz, are you here?
Oh, she wants to sell my monkey.
Yes. I want to buy a monkey. Hey, Mikey. Where the hell is everybody? Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. Hello, welcome to week number 9. It is the go-home edition before NXT Tennessee versus the World, or is it also called Furniture.
Why is it called that?
Because it's tables, ladders, and chairs.
Wow.
Not brought to you by Steiner Brothers Furniture.
Ah! Try the Steiner Barca loungers. They're great. All right. Load the save data. We got.
Like your ottoman.
Here we go. I'm gonna give you. We passed for a little extra minute, but I'm gonna give you 30 minutes straight. So I'll extend the same courtesy to the UK people. All right. Week number 9.
Brothers Furniture, we got things what's me fast.
We are in Flair country tonight. Hide your daughters. Hide your daughters in the
Hide your daughter.
You
Hide
hear
your
anything about-
daughters. Hide your plastic surgeons.
You hear anything about
Hide your
helicopters?
kids.
Run.
Hide your wife, because the next your boy is gonna rough fucking everybody around here. Woo! All right, where to first?
Mikey?
Okay.
And Grand with the sub slap.
Why me? Is it because I'm the adult?
Listen, you did our show last week and we actually won.
Okay, fine.
Daddy,
All right.
Daddy Mike. Daddy.
All right. First match. Wait, hold on. What promises do we have out? I know there's a couple that we haven't touched on yet.
Well, you said you were going to get somebody a pony for Christmas. Commissioner goal. Have your most popular available female, heel, and face fight each other this week. And you have promised Bob Keisha a title rematch against Lisa Bryant. A promo this week
did.
by Broderick.
Yes.
Okay.
Cesaro interfering, but that
We can do that at the pay-per-view. We can do that at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we'll do that at the pay-per-view. Okay.
Or at the pay-per-view.
All right. So I knew that there was something for Cesaro, but okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So I know what our first 2 segments are going to be.
Okay. All right. So our most
Bob Keisha versus...
Lisa.
I think it's Bob Keisha and Lisa, because Bob Keisha's the champ.
And Lisa Bryant is demanding a rematch, or whichever
Bob
one.
Keisha wants an exclusive title rematch against Lisa Bryant.
Yes.
All right, let's do that and then finish the feud.
We're going to have Lisa Bryant versus Bob Keisha For the title, or not the title?
Oh,
title.
shit. That fails our goal.
That fails the goal. Oh, well.
Your most popular female is Lisa Bryant. Your second popular one is...
Well, what do we
Lorelina
get?
Davis.
Fuck. I mean, Merlina's already pissed, so let's just do the rematch.
Yeah, let's just do the rematch, and then after that we can do the promo again.
Wait, I have an idea to circumvent this.
Okay. What is your idea?
Let's check our roster and make sure we have enough international stars.
No. The international stuff.
I know where, but I think I know where you're going.
The international night is Sunday, but if you want to book ahead for people...
No. I'm not saying that. I literally just want to look and see so I know which... Because we need to get rid of Nash first.
Yeah, we have to get rid of Nash first. You'll receive $20,000 back because most of his quad flew out at the airport.
Bye.
Not again.
Oh, shit. Enjoy that free money back.
All right.
Destroyed both his quads answering the courtesy phone.
Okay.
So... we need a heel with a higher than 61 popularity who's a lady, and then we can do Lorelina versus whoever that is as a second match.
Yes.
You can hire somebody, too.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's go into free agents quick.
Yeah, we can save Cesaro and Danhausen for... Oh.
60.
Fuck. Okay.
Let's see Legends. Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Yep.
Question.
Yes, Fluff it.
Does the bunny count as an AEW alumni?
Fuck off.
No.
Alright, let's go to ladies and see. And Legends, not
That
ladies.
got you, didn't it?
Legends options: Rob Van Dam, Batista, Papachenko, Jake, John Walton.
Oh, she's a face.
Available.
Fuck. But she's a face.
Yeah. Shit. Well, I think
No, we can't do a commissioner goal.
nope. No commissioner gold this week.
May I make a suggestion?
What's the commissioner goal?
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
So have your most popular female and face and heel to fight each other this week. There's still the option of doing a tag team match.
Wait, also,
Right.
that
We
promised,
promised Bob Keisha an exclusive.
but a title match. A title match.
Give her the title match at the pay-per-view.
Yep. I have an idea. I have ideas. Thank God.
Oh, Lord, he's got ideas again. Somebody stop him!
All it says is a title match. It doesn't say that we can't book Lisa Bryant before that. If you're picking up what I'm laying down.
Firestorm with the sub-slap and Angry 8 also with the sub-slap earlier. Thank you.
Let me just read out the schematics of that goal again one more time.
Most popular ladies, heel and face against each other.
On paper right now would be Lisa Bryant versus Lorelina Davis.
Lorelina. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. As long as the Lorelina match isn't a title shot, we can do that.
Let's try that, see if that works. And if not, well, we'll just piss off Bob Keisha a little bit more.
So what are we going with?
Let's go with Lisa and Lorelina.
Let's see if the commissioner goal's even worth it. I didn't even see what the reward was.
Free match physio reduces the chance of one of our superstars getting injured.
Okay. You know what? Don't we already have one of those?
Take the power cards.
Let's see.
I don't think it's a worthwhile perk, honestly.
No. Let's keep Bob Keisha happy.
Yep. The women's title match opener.
Yep.
Women's title match opener.
Open
Lisa
with
Bryant
that.
versus Bob Keisha.
Yep. Run it back.
And if possible, could this please be the end of the angle so we can start Lisa Bryant versus Lorelina Davis, which Lorelina wants?
I don't
That's
know.
not up to us. That's up to the game.
I don't know.
Okay, then just go with this.
Normal
Yep.
match.
Normal.
Yep. Normal match.
And that's in the opener, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Opening promo. Broderick calls out somebody.
Okay. Broderick is a bruiser. Okay. Which one of the silent assassins is the fighter?
Wait, Mike Skill. Let's do Mike Skill first, because I have another call-out idea.
Well, Broderick's a 5.
Broderick's a 5, and Taco's a 5. Let's do Broderick for...
Well, it's promo skill based on Broderick. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, go back and make this a self-promo so we can see whose promo skill is what.
Lorelina's your highest one. Taco Bandito's 4. Samoa Joe's a 4.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
Let's just... Because Broderick's a face. Let's do Broderick advertising, or Broderick do something to get us fans.
Charity?
Small bonus of fans for this week with the chance of a popularity boost, and he's at a page 1. Let's do charity, yeah.
Okay. Charity for Broderick?
Broderick gets his tits out.
Broderick gets...
Pleasantries and
Broderick
peasantries.
gets out for charity.
He's going to roll a nat 20 on that charisma check.
Welcome back to my new talk show, The Village Square with Broderick.
Oh.
All right.
The second promo, let's do Lorelina with, yeah.
See, I wasn't thinking Lorelina boobs. I was thinking...
No.
I was thinking that Taco Bandito calls out Big Bubba for a match, for a stupid
yes.
match at TLC.
Let's do that.
Taco
That's good.
Bandito calls out
Bubba.
Bubba. Big Bubba.
Perfect.
I like that.
Okay.
All right, save promo.
So, yep, save the promo.
All right, what else do we have?
Your mid-card and your main event.
Here's where our plans completely fell the fuck apart.
All right.
I know Rich wants to imply we even had plans in the first place, but shut up.
Hey, there were some plans. There was something.
There were the
We
concepts.
already
of
did
that
Ari
plan.
Navari last week, right?
Wait
Yeah, I
a
want to
second.
save most of our international guys for... I want to save most of our international guys for the card, so let's see who our international guys are.
Now, remember the team. Remember the side that is trailing will get to pick the number of international matches. Your international people are Cesaro, Taco Bandito, Danhausen because he lives very, very far away. Arya Davari,
The Red Flame.
the Red Flame, Nicholas Mann, Soy Sauce Gracie,
Soy Sauce Gracie. Silence.
and Silence, and that's it.
Wait, popcorn fart match. Do we... Wait a second. Or we... Second
I'm
match.
just now
Let's...
I'm just now realizing something.
Okay, what are you realizing?
Heidenreich is a part of the Independence, technically, right? If we use him, we
he's
could use somebody
Alabama.
else.
Yeah, you can use him as
Yeah.
many times as you want.
And Bruce is not a fan of Salence.
Well, Heidenreich and Bruce we just started a program with last week.
Who are other Bruiser faces, if any?
Bruiser faces.
Let's see. Bubba and... Scroll down.
Bubba and Bandito already are in a promo segment.
Yeah. We don't have any other faces as bruisers, but we have Soy Sauce Gracie's a fighter.
But he's facing Lashley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this wouldn't even apply to being a tag feud anyways because you can't mix and match. Okay.
So, how about for curve reasons, we put Heidenreich versus Bruce in the main.
And then we can use okay, yep.
Bruce versus Heidenreich.
It's not a title match. It's not a title match yet.
Non-title, but can we do something stupid?
Oh God, why?
No, because Bruce is good with stupid rules matches.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bruce and Bandito are good at this. You know what? Fuck it.
Let's do something stupid.
Stupid rules match, main event.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then because Curve.
Let's just throw another match out there that I think we just have a random started feud on. Vicky McLeod, whatever.
McLeod, who's currently feuding with Ember Moon.
You know what? Yes.
Yeah. Do it.
Let's do that.
All right, one-on-one match. Regular match.
I hope June ain't gonna get mad that we're leaving Ember Moon off the pay-per-view. And what the hell? She's never around anymore.
Oh wait. Yeah.
She's also not popular.
Neither one of them.
No.
Let's do this and hope the feud takes off, because if it does, then we can capitalize at the second half of this whole deal.
And if not,
mind you, we only have like 5 weeks left. I just want to have fun with this.
Oh yeah.
Getting too stressful.
It's not stressful.
So main event will be, the opening match will be Lisa Bryant versus Bob Keisha in a return title match.
Yes.
Broderick will have
Broderick will shoot ping pong balls out. Yep. He'll shoot ping pongs out of his hoo-ha this week.
Stop! You violated the law. Vicky McLeod versus.
Oh, will you be serious?
Vicky McLeod will face Ember
No.
in the mid card. Taco Bandito will call out Big Bubba from the drive-through window.
Yep.
And your main event, so help us God, Stupid Rules Bruce versus Heidenreich.
Wait!
This is the one. This is the one.
Wait. So, question.
Yes?
Yes.
Which match do you think will be better? Stupid Rules with a cold rivalry or title match with a hot rivalry?
Alright, fine. Swap the matches.
Bruce versus Heidenreich in the opener, and then Lisa Bryant versus Bob Keisha in the main.
Not just that, but Bob Keisha, high popularity.
Wait a second. How much money we got?
Brother.
20,000 back from.
I shall caution you have 14
Alright, main
minutes.
event.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I'm actually around for one of these.
Yay! Hi, Gary Busey.
Did you know Conan followed me with his blimp?
Which one? Which Conan, which blimp? But go on. Mikey, you were saying.
Conan.
Do we want to maybe, if we're going to do that, just to make sure that the main event gets a higher score than the opener, do we want to add something to that?
You know what? Good point. Let's see.
Like a normal tables match. Lisa Bryant favors tables. Stupid rules.
And favors to Babels?
Furniture.
Lisa
furniture.
Sanders tables?
Do they favor tables?
Lisa Bryant favors tables matches.
Yes.
How is it? Okay, then yeah, let's do Tabable.
Tabable.
Let's do the table.
Tabable for the title.
Tabable.
Get the table!
Pup Keisha Dudley, get the table.
To be fair, she does look like what probably would have happened if Heyman tried to book Jazz as a part of the Dudleys, so why not?
All right.
Dudley.
All right. So logistics time.
Logistics.
Okay.
Let's see.
Your
Do we
concert
make-
hall will get you 4 and a 5. We can't go any higher than the concert hall.
Do the concert hall. We'll go from the Reverb in Charlotte.
From the wrong side of the Waynesboro Coliseum.
Road crew, you got 5. Backstage 4 and a 5. Gorilla 6 and a 7. Stage building will get you an 8. And then veteran crew will get you 10.
No. 6 and a 7, guys. Do you want to go for that?
Gorilla crew.
Yeah, sure. It's only 5,000 more. Whatever.
Gorilla crew. Special effects.
Yeah.
Basic landings is 5. 4 and a 5 for basic landing and pyro. 6 and a 7 for advanced. Network quality will get you 8. Veteran lights will get you 3D. Will get you
That's
3D
decent.
Okay with
and
that.
10.
6 and a 7.
6 and 7. Okay. Advertisements. Local science 5. 4 and 5 for cameo. 6 and 7 for viral. Superstar signings 8 and then promotion campaign 10.
Cameo is where I would lean.
Back one. Yep.
This one?
Yeah.
Just for cost reasons?
Yeah.
Check.
I don't like the extra 10,000 for just a little bit more.
You get about an extra 1,000 fans out of it.
Yeah.
But even then, it's not worth it.
It's not. Yeah. It's not worth the extra
All right,
10,000.
cameo appearances then.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
This is going to be a costly show. Let's hope we get a return on investment.
Have I steered you wrong before?
Actually, no, which is surprising.
And he
Well,
looks
good,
At
it's
and he looks at the rosters, free agents, legends.
You've steered the drag numbers wrong at Pocono before, but you haven't steered booking wrong yet.
Well, yeah. I mean, just because everyone just, yeah. Yeah, I think we already looked at the free agents and legends, so I think we're good there. Let's figure out our cards, and then I think we're good.
Injury
Wait,
booked it.
No, no. We're going to manage roster. Go to manage roster.
We're not.
No, just manage roster. Give me a second.
Let her
What do you
cook.
think you're
Let's see
doing?
what happens.
Give me a second. We're slopping sucking. Where are you at?
No, you don't. You stay on man.
We are.
No, the fuck we are
Yeah,
not.
John,
man is
Jacob,
gonna
Jacob,
put
on my
us
shit.
up.
You're fired. Get him out of here.
Don't
Get him
let
out
her
of
work.
here.
She
Executive
doesn't even
decision.
work
We're
it
fired.
anymore. She don't even go here.
Executive decision. We're firing
never
slopping
seen this
sucking.
woman in
We're
my
firing
life.
slopping sucking.
Don't listen to a word she says. Hide it right. You and your taut abs stay right there. You are main eventing, and that is final.
You put it. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, I
You
came
got
just
like
in time.
9 minutes. You have like,
time.
hey, you'll have like 8 minutes to figure this out.
All I heard out of that was
all I heard was animal noises and some screaming.
I was highly entertained either way. It was good.
All right. Show of hands. All in favor of firing Heidenreich, say hi.
We're on a call. We can't see your hands.
All opposed? Nay.
Nay. Me.
Wilbur!
Too bad, Reese. Better luck next time.
Besides, we can't cut Heidenreich anyway. We already cut somebody.
Yeah, we cut Nash.
Fire
We
him
let
next week.
that too.
Fire him on
We
Sunday.
can only fire one legend a week, so we had to fire the other legend because, you know.
Yeah.
Part of me was about to go, miss. This is a Wendy's. It's a card.
I can't have shit here.
Listen, Mikey won last week, and Heidenreich's actually in a rivalry because of Fluff bullshitting it into the air with her beautiful Fago magic.
Fucking, hey, Bruce didn't want to fight the mime anymore, and he's not fighting the mime anymore.
He was tired of losing his damn nose.
He's running out of noses to lose. Alright, you got 7 minutes.
He's running out of boxes.
All right. Let's take a look at our power cards then.
All right, fine. Here we go.
Okay. Injury rehab 3 reduces injury time for 3 weeks. A little bit of TLC. One randomly booked furniture match on your show will receive a higher than normal rating.
Holding
Yes,
that for the
save
pay-per-view.
Yeah, save that for
Yep.
Sunday.
Hold
Fine
on
by
to
me.
that.
Fine by me.
Or add 2 weeks to a free agent's or legend's contract duration. So, free agent.
I think we're fine looking at all of this.
Yeah, fine by
Superstar
me.
can prevent a random superstar on opposing show from competing against the show. Fixed match, you cannot choose that, unfortunately, until unless it's a pay-per-view or injury rehab 1 week.
Wait, would we be able to use the fixed match on the same match that we would have interference on?
And then now,
I don't want to know at this point.
We've never done that. There's only one way to find out.
No, every time you said that so far, it's gone horribly.
Risky decision.
hey,
Keeping.
it's we've gotten a return on investment on Heidenreich. I have never led you astray. Mikey's never led you astray. June keeps vouching for Ember Moon, and she's stuck in mid-card hell.
We haven't booked her.
It's called Ring of Honor.
It's called Ring of Honor.
That's real life Ember Moon.
It's in Ring of Honor.
I can't win.
In
I
Ring of
simply
Honor.
can't win.
Bonner.
June.
June.
We do.
Ember Moon is in the mid card tonight against Vicky McLeod.
Yes, she is booked.
She's booked.
Okay,
All
let
right.
me make this up to you. Honey. June, Marcille, honey, sweetie
All right.
pie. For the pay-per-view, if you show up, please show up. We love your company. You get to book a match.
Fine.
All on your
Yeah.
own, no strings attached, provided, standard limitations of the format, but you get to book one match, all your own, no interference on our part.
At participating locations,
You got
while
it.
supplies last. You have 4 minutes.
All right.
We're good for tonight.
All right.
Fuck it,
Do we
let's just do this. We
do
got
we
this.
want to spend the 15,000 on that card?
No, I think we're good.
All right.
We're fine. Yeah. Let's go. We got.
We're spending 88 thou on this show. Let's cut, print, and break for
Okay.
lunch.
Yep. Let's hope we print some money tonight.
And there's the
I'll get my
worm.
laminator ready.
There's the worm. NXT UK with a fairly commanding lead. But again, we do have
The gap is closing. See, it closed a little last week.
Oh, look, it's WCW.
Or WWE currently on Netflix.
But line goes up. You turn it over, and then line goes up.
Yeah, remember? Alright, Commissioner Gold will not be reached for this week for NXT by design.
That's fun.
Broderick is going to get his promo, and Cesaro will be probably interfering in the furniture match. One of those. Because it's going to be a major show on Sunday. It's going to be 4 matches on the card, so it means we'll play 3 out of those 4. One of them will be simulated. So in that case, hello, Bone of Monkoff. Hello. And also, that pre-match physio, that one silhouette is not holding a leg. That's not a leg. That's Too Cold Scorpio.
It's the wrong leg.
It's the Predator handshake gif of NXT shows Tony Atlas grading on a curve, following the curve.
Yep.
That's Too Cold Scorpio, or so the Germans would have you believe.
All right,
Mr. Scorpio, if that is your real name.
Hank Scorpio, Too Cold Hank Scorpio.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
2 minutes. So we got 2 minutes here. We'll go ahead and we'll finalize things here. We got Bruce versus Heidenreich. Stoopid rules in the opener. We'll hear from Broderick as the Village tries to win some fans. Vicky McLeod will be in action. She'll take on Ember Moon for the Riccaboni Forever Women's title. We'll hear from Taco Bandito as he will try to eat the lunch of Big Bubba. And our main event is the return match of Lisa Bryant versus Bob Keisha. Tables match for the NXT Women's title.
Where's that Don Sinclair? He tried to fuck on me.
For the big shiny ladies thing.
Happy July, fellas. Hello, J-Log. How we doing? Oh, we're doing good. And we are going to go ahead.
Did you take any viewership from last week's Johnny snafu?
Oh, that was clearly a glitch in the Matrix. I saw a big gas number, and that hasn't happened since. It happened. All right,
Our
Dakota
calling
Kai's
is
theme
causing
is
reality to break down.
Hey, that's fine.
I'm just damn shocked to go over and sabotage Johnny's Wi-Fi.
Alright, we got the card pulled. Card is ready. All set to go. We're just going to kill time for about 60 seconds.
All right.
Alright, we're good.
Fighttown USA will return next week
Oh,
on Saturday.
now,
I'm aiming at 7 p.m.
alright.
Yep.
Thank you, Blake. Moving over to NXT UK, we got our NXT people. We got 30 minutes on the clock. Going to 9:01. You haven't scheduled any championship title fights in a while. They're a useful way to get the audience cheering. Opener and main event matches are particularly good candidates to receive a ratings boost for having a belt on line. Just remember, the title fights will affect your superstar stamina more than regular fights will. You have to balance getting the crowd fired up against the risk of burning your top stars out before the pay-per-view shows.
Sounds great.
Amber says, thank you for the rematch against Karen. A lot of customer service people would say the same thing.
He was gonna kick your ass in the delicatessens.
I didn't go the way it
You're
should
gonna
have,
learn a
but-
lesson.
But I appreciate the
Meet me out in front of the delicatessen if you want an ass whooping.
delicatessen.
You would be shocked.
That's
You would
what
be
I thought,
shocked
Jesus
what they
Christ.
could do with the crusty baguettes.
And NXT UK is on the clock.
Alright.
First things first, we have to. I think we've already removed the legend.
Yep, the other one we have to get rid of is Ken
Oh,
Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock, we got a boot. You'll receive $10,000 back for Kenny.
Right you
Go
are,
Kenny.
Ken.
All right, where to first?
Look at the
Title
goal.
match in the opener.
Yeah, let's look at the goals.
Ensure that Christina Fury fights this week.
Okay.
Alright, we can do that.
Currently, there are no requests or requirements for your individual talent. You'll receive Help Spot 3.
We can definitely use that.
Yes.
Yep.
Look at your power cards, yeah.
What do you...
Alright, so Christina Fury will need to be booked this week to complete the Commissioner goal.
Book her in the opening.
I'd say
Get
put
right
her
all
in
the
the
way.
mid because she's probably not going to be as high as whatever else we could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably in the mid card.
Mid-card for
No.
Christina Fury.
Christina Fury. Christina Fury title push. Let the intrusive thoughts win.
Chat, Caveman says a town of cinnamon. Hey, first time seeing you in a while. Hello.
An entire town made entirely of cinnamon, localized in your kitchen.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought we were having cinnamon toast brunch. Oh, well, that's just the name I have for cinnamon toast brunch.
Ooh.
Anyways, moving on. So Christina Fury in the mid card, right?
There we go. Finally, thank God.
NXT UK. We got the Christina Fury.
Yeah, Christina Fury in the mid card.
All right, who's she taking on?
Amber Summers.
All right.
Or not. Yeah.
Oh my God, the only person she works well with is Sharon.
There is that option. I mean, if you want to go on the curve.
Well,
They do have rivalries going on too, though.
Yeah, it's like I kind of want to build. I want to build the Sharon Karen rivalry so that for the pay-per-view we can finish.
Really have a
blow-off
match.
We have to have a rivalry to finish here at the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
No, we just have Sharon and Karen do Apollo in the other one this week.
So who's XTF taking on?
Summer.
Amber Summers. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Regular one-on-one match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Next up.
Well, let's do Sharon calling out Karen.
It's the firmest promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karen calls out Karen.
Yep.
All right. What you got next?
Can we look at the roster to see just kind of what the overall landscape?
You have your most popular person ever, the Green Chipper, Dennis Winslow.
The Green Chipper.
Who's on a hot streak, by the way. He's 4
Well, he was.
Well,
He
no,
lost.
he was. He's 4-2.
Yeah, he lost last week.
You got Bubba, Omar Ahmed, your champion, who's in a feud with Italian Batman.
Yep.
The Silly Horse is available. He's with Shane.
I mean, we could definitely do a Silly Horse versus Shane match.
Yeah.
Alright, so Silly Horse versus Shane.
All right, want to open or main?
What would be an opener?
Opener, yeah.
Opening contest is Silly Horse versus Shane.
Okay, that'd be that's solid.
Yeah, they also have stamina if we want to throw something on this.
Stupid rules. Tables. Furniture.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, if we do stupid rules, we do have that card.
We do have
Okay.
that card.
One randomly booked Stupid Rules match on your show will receive a higher than normal rating.
We could do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
All right, so stupid rules for Shane to start open.
Yeah.
Horse Shane on the opener. Stupid Rules.
Yep.
Stupid
And
rules.
we're using the card.
Yeah,
And using the card.
Yep.
correct.
Do Extreme. Go ahead and use it.
Yes.
well, it's a fun week, guys.
Well, they might fuck the curve, though. You never know. Too strong of an opening match. Alright, what's up next?
It's like a 3.5 or 4-star match, and that's better than anything either of our brands can put on.
Can we look at the roster again? I'm thinking.
Do I hear doubt? Do I hear doubt once again? We are once again doubting the beast from the bayou.
That ain't gumbo slice.
So I'm actually
Tony
thinking.
That's not Tony Atlas, that's my ass. Boom, boom.
Joe, I'm sorry, it's staring at you right there.
Yeah, I know. It is. Can we
Talking about
do that
Gunther
match
McGirder in the
last?
lower right.
I know it is. I'm just thinking like to maybe do in either spot. Like, I'm thinking to maybe we could do. I'm thinking either. You got Force booked. I'm thinking like a tag team. Maybe we could do.
Tag main
I
event.
am gonna please insert girder.
We still got a promo spot.
Got a promo spot.
Still got a promo spot.
Do we want to try to kick off a Dennis Winslow Bubba feud based off the match on a call out based off of last week?
Fuck.
Yeah, let's do that.
Call out.
Have
Winslow and called out Bubba.
Yeah.
He's got five on the promo skill.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
The Tom Brady of professional wrestling.
I would say the Jeff Hot Stepper, but okay then.
He's not the goat, he's the toad. Terrific on any day. He's the toad. Dennis Winslow versus Bubba. Call out. Right.
Below the redneck werewolf Wallace.
And our main event.
All right, Maine. I know this might be a little bit risky, but just with the thanks you the show on Sunday. But do we want to run Omar and Batman non-titled?
They just want to flat one-on-one.
What do you guys think?
Feeling. 20 minutes.
I'm not really. I don't know. I don't want to risk anything with getting them injured.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we got enough to do it. Got enough. We can do it. We definitely got enough to do a big blow-off match for them at the next show.
All right.
All we just know is Liv Morgan gets injured. It's going to create an alternate timeline.
That it will.
Or Charlotte wins the belt again.
No, don't speak that shit into existence.
No, I meant Charlotte, as in the city wins the belt, because we're in Charlotte tonight.
Yeah, Hornets. Oh no! Wait! I got it.
You want to build a feud? We have our Luchador feud going on.
That's true. We could do that.
The Lucha feud of Xanadu and Senior Lucha.
Yeah, if we do that match, I think we put them on first, and we put we can put Stupid Rules in the main.
Yeah.
Unless you pray to RNGesus and also make that match Stupid Rules.
Nah. That would run the risk of making might run the risk of getting Senor Lucha becoming Senor injured.
I'm looking at your roster and I see a very stupid match. But it's one that could potentially work if it's a title match to help your ratings.
Are we talking about the ECW originals of Rhino and John Morrison?
What? What?
No.
The fuck?
This is why I don't book.
Actually, I was thinking, like, you could do Vakadu versus Rhino and Johnny Rhino.
To be fair, they could burn through Rhino and Johnny, and neither of them would count towards the international card.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at who your international people's coming up.
Oh yeah, that's also very.
Yeah.
That also plays toward not booking Senor Lucha tonight for you guys.
I mean, there's something to be said for just giving him the night off.
Is Omar Ahmed. He's from Saudi Arabia, Indiana. Senor Lucha.
That Italian Batman.
Italian Batman. And
Italian
Jake
Batman.
Xanadu. Those are your four.
That was Jake Xanadu from.
Xanadu?
Nearest.
He's from Rosebud.
He's from the nearest nightclub.
Well, that's not international at all.
Vacant is from the industrial section of Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, Jesus.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo! Hey, yo.
Hi-yo.
Hi-yo. Where do you want to go next? 16 minutes.
What are you, Bill Burr? 16!
Still trying to figure out the match here.
Joe? Ed?
Do we? We're just kind of.
You're communicating. Okay. Okay.
Can we look at the? Can we look at the? Possibly look at the free agents and see maybe any other options for the week.
The bunny is available. You have
The
Ed?
Nice Man Stu Stunner's available.
Oh shit.
What? Oh! Shit! And he is. He's pretty popular too.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's tempting.
Tempting.
I feel like
That's very tempting. And actually, 75,000 is actually not that bad.
Yeah.
But you get the bunny for cheaper. Much cheaper.
And the bunny,
And has
Actually-
the same popularity.
and the bunny would take, and we have the bunny for the rest of the season, guaranteed.
Yeah.
You could have the bunny and the horse as a tag team as the Zodiac calendar.
The zoo.
The zoo.
Yes. No.
Yes. No. No. Yes.
No, maybe.
Maybe. No.
I'm trying to think. What's our face heel balance right now?
I think it's pretty stacked toward faces.
Heel guys are Winslow, Lucha, Morrison, Rhino, Shane, Omar.
8 and 8 even.
Faces are, yeah.
Yeah, 8 and 8 even.
Oh, okay. So that's not as big a concern.
Oh, okay.
Stu Stunner is a former Corporate Borealis champion, 2-time Corporate Borealis champion. But the bunny is a
Oh my god, this theme in the background is just a shitty Harvester of Sorrow.
It's War Raiders, but go on. Alright, 13 minutes.
It's really difficult because I can see an argument for signing either of them, and I can't figure out which one I actually want to sign. But I figure I think we need to sign one of them.
You go back to our roster.
Okay.
We have
Christina Fury is the last one at the bottom. Popularity 30.
so if you sign Stu, you could have Stu wrestle Vacant.
Ooh, I like this.
Ooh, yes, I like it.
I like this idea a lot.
All right.
I like the recipe you're putting together.
NXT UK signing Stu Stunner.
Yes.
Yes.
The nice man. Joe, you go with that too?
I'm good with that. Yes. He's got a 5.
Perfect. Got a 5 on the mic as well. That's also good.
What at not Billy Gunn?
Stu Stunner is in the show.
Hey.
He's a nice man.
Blam, blam.
Yeah.
So yeah, then
Back to the show here. You still got to book your main event.
I was say you still don't have your main.
so Bacon versus Stu Stunner. They both have enough stamina that we could go a bit crazy with this. Maybe what do you say, tables or TLC?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Just say tables because
I think we want to do. Oh, because It's. I mean, I think it would be. I guess it would just be if you wanted to spend on the TLC and what you wanted to have for next show.
Plus, not to mention, one of your 2 matches, you do double Stoopid. One of the 2 matches is going to get the bonus.
That's true.
But we don't know which one.
And something else to think about, because of TLC, we could, either of our brands could do the Capitol Center on Sunday.
Yeah.
Also true.
Yeah.
I mean,
think we
if
could
you
do
guys
it.
are
Go ahead.
if you guys are cool with rolling the dice on it, I'd be fine with doing 2 Extreme Rules matches and seeing which one gets it.
You know what? I'm curious about which one would get it.
yeah.
Yeah, let's roll the dice.
2 matches need to out-stupefy each other. Ah!
Yeah.
Look at my show, look at the match that begins to stupefy. Ah!
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't put that murder Superfly.
Alright, so we're doubling down on the stupid.
Doubling down on the stupid is just what we do every week. It's fine.
So we're going double
That's what I'm
Stoopid.
saying.
Vacant and Stu
both
Stunner,
Americans.
Stupid Rules main event.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Stu Stunner's debut, main event.
Yeah.
See, as Vacant tries to vacate the existence of the
Yeah.
7-Eleven Cup. The Horse versus Shane, also in Stupid Rules. We'll hear from Sharon. She calls out Karen for her improper order. Christina Fury will be in action against Amber Summers in the mid card. The Green Chipper Dennis Winslow will mush mouth words together against Bubba.
The Redneck Werewolf.
Doubly Stupid. Vacant versus Stu Stunner. Logistics.
Keep in mind, y'all have 8 minutes.
9 minutes, according to my watch. The concert hall will get you 4 to 5.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
From the Reverb Room on the wrong side of the train tracks in Concord, North Carolina.
There you go. Backstage will get you 4 and a 5. Gorilla gets you a 6 and a 7. Stage building will get you 8. Venom Grill will get you 10. Gorilla.
Yeah, we can do this.
6 and 7.
6, 7.
Gorilla of the crew.
Is it a propane grinder?
Charcoal Gorilla.
They're using gorilla tactics. Sorry. Basic Lights 5, Basic Lights Infection Pyro 4 and 5. Advanced Lights.
I'm Spider-Man, and I'm coming to get you.
Advanced.
Yeah, we'll do Advanced.
Yep.
Advertisements. Swirly. There's gonna be a gorilla on the show tonight. 4 and a 5 for Cameo, 6 and a 7 for Viral.
Viral.
Yeah, 6-7. Viral.
Viral.
Oh, yeah.
Ogle.
You want to take a quick peek at the cards while we have a few minutes?
Power cards. Available injury rehab. Veto Star. Block an opposing brand from booking their most popular superstar next week's show.
Gentleman's agreement. If they do buy that card, neither of our brands can use it for a pay-per-view. Considering a pay-per-view is the best of our best.
I think that's a little expensive. Joe's a little high this week as far as costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just more.
You're
Just
blowing
take a
through half
look.
of your budget if you buy that, so I'd be careful.
Yeah, we ain't touching
Joey!
Yeah.
But I should play devil's advocate that you have both the free arena, free special effects, and free advertising bookings.
Yeah, very
We'll use those when we need them.
Oh, we'll be using those for the pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll probably give those Sunday.
What?
No, not our MSK, the old MSK. Alright, so power card's good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
good.
think we're good.
Okay. And Commissioner Goal will be fulfilled for Health Spa 3.
Yep.
Alright, so the card is the Horse versus Shane under Stupid Rules in the opener. Sharon will call out Karen, as they'll damn near try to kill each other on Sunday. Christina Fury will be action, and she takes on Amber Summers. The Green Chipper Dennis Winslow will mush together words with Bubba the Redneck Werewolf Wallace. And our main event, the debut of the Nice Man Stu Stunner as he takes on Vacant, also under Stupid Rules.
And it should be pointed out, Bubba representing the Werewolves of London, Ontario.
Werewolves of London, Alabama.
Werewolves of London, Ontario, California.
Way.
Ooh, what? All right, so card's good to go. NXT UK.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
Good to go.
you're good to go.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
All right. So, because we finished a few minutes early, we're going to go ahead. We're going to run a 3-minute ad break to get everybody situated away. Once that loads. Oh, yeah, you loaded. You're doing good. We're going to run a 3-minute ad break. When we come back, we got Bruce versus Heidenreich. Stupid Rules in the opener. We'll hear from Broderick. Stand back. It's a Broderick coming through. Vicky McLeod versus Ember Moon for the Riccaboni champion, women's title. And for the NXT women's title, Lisa Bryant versus Bob Keisha in a rematch from last show, or last week rather. And then we got.
You forgot about Taco Bandito opening up the taco bar to our Bubba.
Yeah. Oh. There's a bunch of international people going after Bubba's this week. All right, we're going to run a 3-minute ad break. When we come back at the top of the hour, we're going to go ahead and we'll play the cards. We'll be back soon. Get your hydration on.
Speaking of hydration, I have a question to pose to y'all. I need some advice on something.
What is it?
That's a very hairy dude.
What would you say would be the perfect vibration? I'm talking about vibration.
But if you're talking about vibration, I mean,
What?
there's a spot in West Virginia called the Locked Door.
Okay, what would be...
Talk about good vibrations.
It depends on
What
if
beer
it's...
should I drink on the 4th? For
What?
context, I'm not going to get to drink or do much of anything for about 3/4 of the day because Bubby has decided I would be the most capable person to work at the restaurant from open to close.
Oh no.
11 fucking hours
Nobody
at
told
Subway.
you. Nobody said that you could sneak in a small pony bottle to Subway.
Believe me, I would
Subway
not
working
be
with
the
a flask.
first person to get day drunk at that Subway.
Yeah. Like you
I would not be the first
talented...
employee to get day drunk at that Subway.
Here's the problem, Fluff, and you'll learn this as you grow old and feeble like myself. You never want to show the mistake of appearing competent.
I've already been learning
60%
that lesson
effort.
the hard
60
way
It's 60%
for the
effort.
past 2 years.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah. It's a fine
Eat
line.
free.
And I'm afraid that advice isn't going to apply to me, Mikey. Because I'm too autistic to I'm the people-pleasing autistic.
Oh.
I have the people-pleasing autism. I have the approval-seeking autism.
Yep, the one where your OCD is making sure people think you're doing a good job.
That reminds me, strip club karaoke at
This is
the 24th.
So with that in mind,
ADHD where I just
also,
forget about them.
also I currently
Great
have
segue.
2 Zero Sugars Mike's Hard in the fridge. Should I just stick with that, or should I...
Put a can of Labatt Blue in a water bottle and call it a day.
Yeah,
It's your
just
se-
take in like a thermos or something
Okay,
like that.
here-
with
here's
it.
my
there you
question.
go.
Here's my question though: is the subway? Because I know in my area, like the subways are part of like mini marts, so they're connected with a Dunkin' Donuts. Is the subway you're at connected with a Dunkin' Donuts, or is it?
It's across the street from a Dunkin'.
Okay, so here's what we do.
Fluff, are you ready for an Irish Dunkin'?
Take notes.
Take your
All right,
Mike's Hard Lemonade. Buy a Dunkin'
Uh-huh.
Energy from next door. Either mix or cut the two, and we're live.
You want me
There's
to
a
get
deep fly
near
ball
a
in the
heart
left
attack?
field, and Castellanos is gonna win this match.
I don't think I'm gonna
Live.
put this headset on again.
Look, if you just joined us, hi, welcome back to Day Drinking with Caveman.
I know what that fucking lemonade does. I get enough caffeine from my Dunkin' lattes.
Well, you can have you see which ones wins. Just dump both of the mics in there with the Dunkin' Energy. See which one
I'm not
wins.
drinking 8 Loco.
Fluff. Fluff. You're across the street from a Dunkin' Donuts. So what you got in your house, you need to do a dirty Dunkachino one night.
She's in New England. Of course she's across the street from a Dunkin'.
I'm shocked there isn't one just built in her house dumbwaiter style
What
at
is
this
the same
point.
building I have right down the street?
Yo, dog, I heard you like Dunkin', so we put a Dunkin' inside your Dunkin' with another Dunkin' and a PS2.
That's more Dunkin' than Shaq at the All-Star game, but go on.
Neither reminded me of that photo.
Fluff, next time you pose these options, give us more than 3 minutes to work on it here. Jamal and Rose are coming out here, they're gonna kill everybody.
I wasn't expecting NXT UK to use all their time.
I was expecting that commercial break in that quickly. NXT.
Speaking of using a lot of time, Caveman, is there any chance you could show off the intros I've created?
Yeah.
Where we got intros now.
Yeah, we got intros. Let me
Hell
see.
yeah.
I may have to pull those up very quickly, but
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Meanwhile,
Sorry.
Firestorm and I were... Meanwhile, in that time, Firestorm and I were putting aside the differences of booking offices. for him to be my crew chief when trying out tracks in NR 2003 today. Firestorm, what did I do in Atlanta?
Okay. I don't know if this may... Oh, yeah. Okay. Give me a second, though. We're going to go... I'll have to go studio mode here for a second.
Yeah, Firestorm, what was the time I did again in Atlanta?
27.
Yeah.
And the classes and the full position lap that year was a 28. It was like a full second fast slower.
Yeah, my goal is to be the fastest, is at least make the field at every Winston Cup race in 2001 with qualifying.
Yeah, and then right after that, you try to do technical.
Give me a second here. Let's try media source.
I did a 23.51 at Rockingham.
You motherfucker.
All right, let's go.
And that 23.51 would have put me 5th.
Okay. We have an intro from Ed, I should say, not Mikey. Holy shit, I'm sorry.
I'm not that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not that.
That the game here.
Yeah.
This is Clarksville Wrestling Agency.
We can't see it.
Please post these.
Yeah, I will. I'll figure out. I'll put them.
And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Clarksville Wrestling Agency's NXT. We got ourselves a dome night for you. We got Bruce versus Heidenreich in our home opener. We'll hear from Broderick. Vicky McLeod will face Ember Moon, the Riccaboni champion. Taco Bandino will open up the Taco Bar against Big Bubba. And our main event, oh shit, the champion, Lisa Brad versus the challenger, the former champion, Bob Case in our main event. Let's check it down to somebody who's literate, Caveman.
And that main event is for the big shot of ladies thing.
Yes, it is. Bruce versus Heidenreich. We are in Flair country, and there's a DUI somewhere. Who's gonna survive this plane crash?
Somewhere.
Not only is it flare country, it's flare up country. My plaque psoriasis, eesh.
Flavor country. Diners, drive-ins, and figure fours. Flares, flops, and figure fours.
Shamalama ding dong.
We got the mobster from Red Lobster versus Golden Corral's greatest gladiator.
And there
We
again,
come to you from the 1,800-seat theater on the west end of the Greensboro complex.
and spoiler alert, that baby is not winning that money.
Hi! I got the big gold thing.
Stop grabbing my nose. It's sensitive.
I don't have to fight a mom this week. Hi.
I'm so happy. Gucci, Gucci.
Gucci, Gucci, at least I'm not the material for it.
Bruce, who defeated Taco Bandito, the champion, win the belt, snapping a four-match skid to win the belt.
I was about to say, keep in mind,
Against
what a damn match.
damned mind silence.
Don't think he's won a match.
number you think would be one of the first people in line to face him for the title?
Silencio, but there's a problem. He hasn't spoke up yet.
But one
He was gonna make it to the ring.
Destroyer.
Right. Hide.
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 Right.
Hide. Hide.
It's hide versus hide.
Come on, everybody, get on it. Hide. Hide.
John Jacob jiggle on my shit. His name ain't mine.
Hide.
Will you be serious?
Hide. 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 Hide.
Hide.
Hide. Hi! Hello! Hi!
Wappenheimer.
He's not serious. Patrick.
Hi! Hi! Please,
Waiter!
Waiter!
Hi!
He's hot!
More boudin balls!
He's spicy! He tastes great! Hide and Reich!
My dog got off my bed. He's like, what are you doing?
Referee, pork chop, Ron Davis!
Wow, what a punch! Heidenreich's got hands.
John Heidenreich, Harry Carey's favorite wrestler. Hi.
He's shorter. How is he shorter? How big is this Bruce?
Bruce Crane.
About hey.
He's a shark.
According to the movie.
Oh my God, he's like. I don't even know if he's 6
feet.
feet.
Doing that on.
He gets bigger in the movie.
A little too much, man.
Flex.
By the way, Jaws just celebrated its 50th anniversary.
Hi.
He's dead. He's dead. He's actually dead. I think that punch might have killed him. I don't have to fire him anymore
because he's still good. He's still good.
He's an animatronic shark. He's
just a little banged up. He's still good. He's still good. Gosh, I never noticed how tan he was. For a second, I thought he was going to use his signature move on him.
Who would like to see a power slam? That's into a cover.
Let's go. Let's get to that.
One count.
Speaking of
not even a one count.
Sharks, one of my favorite stories is that Steven Spielberg kept the animatronic shark from Jaws, one of them at least, and he keeps it in his glove and eats it with a stick when something goes wrong.
Splash attack. It was very effective. Cover.
That one getting a little more. Surprisingly, the ground splash. Another ground splash. A little too close to the ropes. Wait, it doesn't matter. This is Extreme Rules.
It's under stupid rules.
Is he going to throw him over the ropes this time?
Nope.
Nope, just a psych out.
I'm dropping elbow. Ow!
No more water in that pool. And he's got him in the sleeper. I think he's got the nose. No, he didn't get all that nose.
I've seen this olfactory-based offense before.
That's the olfactory of sadness.
Is Bruce from Cleveland this whole time?
Actually, New Jersey.
Shark from Cleveland. Shark from Cleveland.
Oh, God. And another one.
Tennessee special.
Woo! Quick hit the ropes. There we go. He got the ropes.
Why would getting the ropes matter? It's stupid rules.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, that one was to the groin. And I think he's the
shoulder breaker.
The shoulder breaker. The shoulder breaker. The strongest move in all of wrestling.
Bruce, I have money on you. Bruce, I have money on you.
Yeah.
Bruce, you're breaking my balls, man. You're breaking my balls.
He took that shot right to the hush puppies.
Oh.
Henry's looking for a stick.
He's got a stick.
Give him the stick.
Bruce, I have money on you, and specifically money against Heidenreich. I really need you to win this.
Betting on independent wrestling for God. The place doesn't have money to begin with. Oh wow! Look at the power of Heidenreich. Oh no! Oh fuck!
Bruce, my parlay. My parlay, Bruce.
Oh, he was parlayed all right. He was parlayed out right on the mat out there.
Looking for
But now,
Alabama
Bruce looking to
pocket.
answer
Oh,
for his
God!
own.
There's my money. There's my money's worth. Let's go.
That's it right there. That's got to be it.
I said, fuck it. I'm just holding my microphone like a fucking boxing mic.
Yeah. Kennedy!
He's smelling blood in the water, but he's not going to get it. STO.
Hi. Another
Shoulder bracer.
Looking for another dreaded shoulder breaker!
There is the shoulder breaker.
That's got to do it.
Come on, Bruce.
It's not looking good for either of us.
1,
2.
No!
Championship resiliency.
I'm not a man. I'm a fish. Damn it.
I almost
He
got the
wants the
strangling
stick again. He wants the
He
stick. He's
missed.
not going to
He
get the
missed.
stick.
He missed it.
Cowboy slam.
Oh, he's got
That's
it.
body.
My
He's not going to hold the pin.
Didn't really pop the
He
hips
wants to
on
do a
that.
little more damage. Oh,
Something else popped.
Clothesline.
What?
Clothesline.
Clothesline body block.
Line
and he's
drive.
getting all of the gills there.
Just has him up.
Left.
Power slam.
Slam.
Master of the power splash, that Bruce. And
Kick to the head.
2
But
points.
it's not going to matter.
No. Okay. All right.
Back and forth now. Heidenreich's really getting into it.
This has been should have been.
Look at these two go.
Oh,
Counter for counter.
catches
for counter
him
for
again.
counter.
Face.
Caught him
Close
right
line.
in
Like
the
it's
nose.
Like, I'd be impressed if you weren't fighting Heidenreich. Now, give me a fucking body bag already.
And he might be looking at it.
Yeah.
One.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Ooh. Yeah. This is the one.
Fish
One,
hook.
2.
No!
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna shriek.
Heidenreich kicking out of the fish hook.
For submission.
Oh, but
God. Oh, friendo.
He's got him by the
Just let
toes.
this match happen. This is
Break
better than it should
it
be.
off.
He's
Break it
got
off.
all of it.
Break it off.
He's got the
Bruce
chum
gonna make
crusher.
Heidenreich tap.
He's got the chum crusher.
No, he lost his grip. He lost his grip, and now what is he doing?
He's
He's
dancing.
taunting. He's
Gets
taunted.
knee to the face.
He cannot get that sidewalk slam.
Getting Tim
Clothesline
Conti
again.
dancing.
Back to the stick.
Bruce, my power.
Stick, must have stick. Oh, Uber dick.
Bruce, my parlay.
Violently.
My parlay, Bruce. Bruce, my parlay.
Heidenreich
He's setting
is
him up.
wide awake. He's smelling blood.
This could be it.
Bruce.
It's gonna be a
Third
miracle on
time,
Street,
Brennan.
and a third shoulder breaker.
Bruce,
Nowhere to
my
go.
parlay.
This could be the match.
Watch out,
Then
Bruce.
he has 2.9, and then you. Thank you. All right
Third one
now.
doesn't do it.
referee
And
is not
Heidenreich's
resistant.
been pissed.
Referee Pork Chop was a little slow on the count. That
Single
might have made
shoulder
the
block and he on
difference.
his ass. Let's go.
Got him up.
He got him out.
Up over his shoulders
Oh, no.
again. Heidenreich
Oh, my
gets out.
God.
He's trying for that
Bruce.
vertical suplex again.
Bruce.
Is he gonna hold?
He got it.
Is he gonna hold?
Bruce, my parlay.
He's holding. He's holding.
Vertical
And
suplex
it all
with the
comes
delay.
crashing down.
Just like my parlay.
And it hurt his side.
Yeah,
Slap
yeah,
my
Bruce.
Bruce.
Put them hands up. Put them hands up,
I'm gonna
gang.
slap you with my fin hat.
You missed.
Oh, he missed.
You missed.
He missed.
Bad. That was
It
horrible.
might be a
You
no.
missed.
What's he
You
doing?
missed.
What's he
Oh, my
doing? He's
God.
got the nose. He's got
Oh,
the
my God.
nose. He's got
my
the
God.
nose.
It's
He's trying to get
He's
him.
out. He's out.
Is he
He's
out?
out.
No,
Is
he's
he
not.
out? He's out. He's out. The
My
referee's
parlay.
calling for the bell.
My parlay.
Heidenreich
Oh,
beat
my God.
Heidenreich grabs the nose of the champion.
This match had no business being this good. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Good night.
I hate it here.
Wait, Ed, I need your server. Ed, I need your server just so I can have that Shane McMahon bit.
It's not on my server at the moment. That's just me using Voice Mod's soundboard.
3 shoulder breakers, and once again that nose. It's
Disco
the
ball,
nose
hard
that
cam.
knows.
I like to think the disco ball
I'm
fell on
just
them both, but you know what? One can dream. Fucking Heidenreich.
We have to keep him.
Stealing a win
Yeah.
off the champion. I wonder
I can't
what this
believe
could be
I'm
for the
saying this.
pay-per-view ahead.
I was going to say Heidenreich and Bruce.
No, don't make me have to keep this fucker. No, I just will not start a rivalry.
And that was okay.
Oh, God,
That
we
was
have
okay.
to keep him.
Yes, you do.
This is going to be a great match on our pay-per-view.
Yes.
Oh, we have to put him on the pay-per-view.
Heidenreich, your winner.
Bruce.
God, one of Bruce's close relatives.
Broderick. We heard from Broderick. He cut a promo. It was very good. And he gained 5,000 people into the village. Great job.
Let's go.
In our mid-card, we got Vicky McLeod versus Ember Moon. The Riccaboni Forever Women's Champion.
The Riccaboni of Honor.
Yeah, the Riccabonner.
Yeah, just send some women
Shut
out
up.
there to clean up.
Yes, Ian Riccaboni. It's when you have Scott D'Amore at home.
Shut up.
Am I wrong or am I wrong? Oh yes, the exits are perfectly lit for the appearance of Vicky McLeod.
There's a floating head! Man! Here we go.
The answer, we have SBR Tony.
Yep. Sometimes I like to put my mouse over your mouse, Caveman.
Oh yeah. Also, sometimes I like my drinks without ice.
Yep.
That was enough to turn somebody off.
That's, somebody leave. Sorry.
Someone dipped.
Oh, sorry.
Someone died.
I did. I'm
I
sorry.
put my hands up on my hips. If I did, you did, we did.
Sell my monkey.
Oh, Mikey, what's his
Oh, brother.
Can I fire her?
No.
Patience.
No more
Can I
firing.
shit out here?
Gets the double music.
Fire her. You vouched for her.
I didn't vouch for no goddamn Vicky McLeod.
Well, to be fair, she's doing about as well as this woman right here, Ember Moon. They're, as far as popularity goes in the women's division, they're a little on the lower end.
Well, maybe if you put her in proper fucking matches, you know what?
This is a rivalry. Every match on our card is a rivalry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, down on the low rungs of the ladder. These two are scrapping to claw up any chance they get. Of course, Ember Moon doesn't go so far, having her prospects limited by her availability.
Have you ever seen an eclipse? It's our fashion.
That's a Mitsubishi that just went by.
And we are underway. And was that a dodge? Was that a deck? That's an Alabama slam we're starting out with.
I thought that Mitsubishi was that Galant guy that used to be in New York.
I thought that Alabama Hot Pocket was the Bubba Bomb.
I don't.
A half overdrive.
It's the Alabama Slam. I mean, it's a contextual thing. Some call it a flaming mo. Some call it a flaming Sajoa mo or Samoa Joe.
Yep.
Springboard. Hey, beautiful place.
I know in Japan it's called a water wheel slam.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's where it came from, actually.
Bubba Hule. Very honorable man. DDT with the hat to protect her. That
Bob
could
Holly
be all.
big. Holly
Fluff
big in
with the
Japan.
75 sub slaps. Oh, those were taken Antonio Inoki style to the face. Ah! She got the knees up.
Ooh. Somehow, someway, she managed to get those knees up.
She's a military woman. They learned that in her combat samba class. Oh! Kick like a shotgun.
See, and that. Listen, I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Give me a second. Give her a second. Let her cook. Fuck me. All right.
Dominator cover. Dude. No.
And this one could be over. Not just yet.
Shit.
All right. I can't have two parlays go down bad. Listen,
Stop
it's
gambling,
my day.
Michael Jordan. Stop gambling.
Listen.
You don't even have a
when
bet.
it hits,
90% of gamblers. 90% of gamblers do quit before they hit it big.
Exactly. And Ember's going big,
baby.
Beautiful. Froggy moon.
Oh, I felt that in my
Okay.
rib cage.
Okay, and we're
Actually,
really not.
Kick to the vaguely hamstring.
Oh, inside
No,
cradle.
no.
Tried to go for a fisherman suplex inside.
One.
Feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes.
Pork chop Ron David, Pork John, Jabron James, I believe, is the this contest.
Whoa.
Pork chop John James, related to Abe, the black guy from Human Cockfighting League.
Submissions.
You were 36 games of blackjack away from being a billionaire.
Exactly.
Into the corner.
Line slot machines. What's going on here? We're back in.
Up top.
Head scissors
Head
take
scissors.
down into a cover.
1, 2.
I'm gonna say this
No,
is a
nothing.
fairly
All right.
competent card you guys have put together so far.
We're getting better at not see.
Hi.
I also
Have you ever seen
She's calling
the
for it.
clips?
She's calling for it. She's calling for
There
it.
it is!
The thing she does.
2. Boom!
And Ember Moon picking up an upset victory over the rising Vicky McLeod.
and
My wallet.
Fluff reached climax there. Jesus.
That was not Fluff. That was not Fluff.
Oh.
No, I
My
got
wallet.
my jollies out last match.
My wallet.
Are we supposed to
Oh,
be
it was
wearing
Reese.
pants?
I mean, I'm wearing
thought-
shorts.
Girls will see this match and say, fuck yes.
Come on down to
Listen,
Clarksville and get your
Rhinestone-
dick sucked.
Oh, listen, Rhinestone is just wearing Sensational Sherry's assless chaps from Mania 8.
Meanwhile, girls
I thought I had
will see
those.
Heidenreich beat up a clown at a Golden Corral and go, fuck yes.
No, Mikey. Mikey,
Well,
you
it
have,
was good, but not great.
Really, it's Vicky
Mikey,
It was Vicky
Mikey.
McLeod's fault, to be truthful.
Yes.
Mikey, you have Sherry's assless chaps from SummerSlam 92.
Oh, I'm glad that was clarified. That wasn't.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that Ember Moon was made by What the Status, because that fucking fantastic CAW.
Either way. Taco Bandito calls out Big Bubba for his new
Taco
tag.
Bandito opens up the Taco Bar.
The rivalry grows from a level 2 to level 3.
Yes!
Let's go.
And our main events in a tables match. Bulldog Lisa
Tables,
Bryant
tables.
versus Bob Keisha. Rematch for the women's title.
I was gonna say, Ember Moon is in the WWE 2K22 roster. I don't think that's a call.
Yes. No, that's
Yeah,
not a call.
she's in the roster. She's
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't
roster.
realize this. I didn't
Remember,
realize
this
this
is
is 22.
This is the first game that came out after COVID, so I mean,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, our pay-per-view curve needs to be good opener, shittest match second, decent match third, that's as good as the opener, and then great main event.
Match of the night last, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned Ric Flair earlier, and I'm immediately reminded of the stories going around on the Charlotte subreddit of Ric Flair getting drunk in bars and shitting himself.
What?
also today is
Is it still
Wednesday.
1987?
Also today is Wednesday. Here comes Bob Keisha. She's had plenty of times getting drunk and just taking a shit in the middle of the dance floor. Hey, I mean, you gotta go, you gotta go.
Get swifty.
That's what I call my Thursday nights. Am I right?
Can't call timeout during
Am I right, gang?
It's gotten so bad that they have a photo of Ric Flair that says, "Do not serve this man."
When nature calls, you put on half a ghillie suit, drop trowel, and just dump.
Well, given that his torso seems to have been stapled back together, I don't think he's going many places for a while.
Yeah.
Hold my beer! Will I get another one? Lisa Bryant, the champion, defeating Bob Keisha for the title just last week.
And yet, we're doing to Babels.
And the rematch will be a tables match. Furniture involved. First person to put your opponent through the table. You walk out of here with the WCW 2000 World title.
Pretty much.
It's getting hot-shotted all over the damn place.
Moving around.
Hey, baby.
Bro!
What I'm telling you is, pair of panties on a pole match.
No. That's Sorrell on a pole match. Get it right.
Oh, yeah.
More hot shotting than Lonely Fans on Discount Man.
Judy Bagwell for the women's championship, bro. It'll be a
Security,
swerve.
who let Ritz Vuso in here?
Autograph my sign. Yeah, you're just gonna sell at the fucking airport. We're underway.
Lisa Bryant, Keisha Ray Dudley. This is a tables match.
Way too fighty for.
Series of kicks from Lisa
This.
Bryant. Keisha will still be fighting under the rules of
We've lost
Foxy
Mikey
Fox.
again.
Gonna try and take her shoes.
Bob Keisha's a former.
Now take some
champion
notes,
of the
ladies. This is what the top of the women's division is up
Fighting
to.
championship. Actual Fed, by the way, or actual MMA thing.
I'm sorry, what?
So, lingerie fighting championship. It's an actual thing.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
recommended it.
This is just the low budget version where strippers will fight each other with boxing gloves.
Take notes, Ember. Take notes. This is what you need to aspire to.
If this actually gets better, if this actually does better numbers than the M fight, I'm gonna cry.
Step up.
Ooh,
step
that
up
was
the
a
punchy.
that was a good step up to Punchy.
I
Very good
think my
maneuver.
parlay for this was just the match will end at some point.
Very educated fists, I must say. And some uneducated. She's lost. She is lost.
Oh,
she don't know where she's looking.
Well, now she's looking at the floor.
Fuck her up, Bob Keisha. Do it.
Mind you, this is a tables match.
Fuck her up.
Oh!
What we've been seeing before was just softening each other up.
That was softcore. This is hardcore. Oh boy!
Fuck her up, head
Taking
gear.
them
Fuck
down to
her
the
up.
booth. I'm like Bobby Heenan the first
Hardcore.
time.
This is
Hold on.
hardwood.
Oh yeah, we've maxed. Let me add.
Hardwood, rich
This is starting to get hard to watch.
1 second. 1 second, Michael. I gotta add an extra seat. Give me a second.
And we're just dragging it in here 1 second.
All right, extra seat is added. Mikey, you're back in. Hear the sounds of Mike.
Oh, she wants to sell my monkey.
Ow.
Man, this is.
This is scrap.
I'm not gonna lie, this announce table is getting pretty fucking big.
Longer than the.
Hey, when you're here.
At the table.
When you're here, you're family.
Your fam. You scooped me. You scooped me.
Drop kick on the floor.
There's more people at the announce table than attend a Ring of Honor show.
There's more people at the announce table than there are people in the Twitch chat.
Hey, that's a sign of
for other
success.
indie shows, but go on.
This is the hottest ticket in town. Everyone wants to be in here.
I know.
Also, I'm just watching.
Well, if by in here you specifically mean in the booth, sure.
I mean, that
got
poor
me in
kid
here.
is still sitting like
Everybody
right
in the
next-
booth.
Oh!
Is this gonna break the table?
Bulldog!
Ooh.
She saw an opening.
And we're bringing in a second table.
Second table.
When I'm opening them, bitches, we just want to
Table.
She kick flipped the table. She kick flipped the
Oh,
table.
baby, a triple. Oh, baby, a
A third
triple.
table. A third table.
Table.
Table for free.
Oh.
Devon, get the multiplication tables.
We have another table. We have a third table. In
3 is
A
a
third
magic
table.
number.
What the hell?
What is she doing?
No.
What is she doing?
We have 4
My
tables.
parlay. My parlay. My
Don't tell me you
parlay.
bet the under on table. Do not tell
I
me
just
you
bet
bet
this
the
would
under on
end.
table.
I
I
bet
didn't
this would
think there
end.
was a spread on table. But there was, and you bet the under, and you have nobody to blame but yourself. Oh, but when I go out to a dead mall to put money on, to play the Keymaster machine for gift cards, it's cringe.
Yes, it is.
You're betting on 10 to see Foxy Boxing. I'm trying to win a Nintendo Switch 2. Which one of us is cringe? Which
This isn't
one?
Look, the only two married couples right now are Mikey, his wife, and my wife, my fiance. Anywho, back to the match. Bulldog to the table. Make it
I want a
happen.
divorce.
I was just gonna say, you usually put the spreads
Another
on the
one.
table.
You want to spread on the table? OnlyFans.
Punch.
All I can say is, Mr. President, a fourth table has entered the ring.
Shut up.
1, 4.
Now, if you could just do that on a table, that'd be great.
We're gonna need some sort of table ban.
Table band.
Oh,
How about table?
Table.
half special
Oh, no.
slap. She's on the table.
Okay, sure.
We have a new champion!
It is. Let's go. The match ended. The match ended. Let's go.
Look at that!
How that works?
Sure.
Sure. Bob Keisha, yeah, sure. Bob Keisha's champion. Bob Keisha's champion. Sure, why not?
Just cracked her right in the mouth and right through the table. Oh, break out the stogies. Bob Keisha's on top once more. What
I'm going to
great
shriek.
look.
I am going to shriek.
Look, that was the greatest table match ending. Oh, man, we are at peak rivalry. It's 3.5 stars.
3.5 stars.
Girls will see this card and they will say, "Fuck yes!"
It was at this
I love Toxic Yuri.
I just watched a Virginia stripper punch One Piece Nami through a table. What's going on here?
I'm convinced nothing is going to beat that match tonight. I'll back out, gentlemen and women. Enjoy.
Heidenreich defeated Bruce. Ember Moon defeated Vicky McLeod in our main event. Bob Keisha wins the hot-shotted women's title. Level 4
All right,
rivalry.
I guess I know what I'm doing for the fuck. Sure.
Okay, so we gotta have the blow up at the pay-per-view. I know we do.
It's a hot-shotted title, and there's no Brad Maddox, Xavier Woods, or Paige to be seen.
Ugh.
Oh, really?
What's this crust on the jewels? All right, let's get doubly stupid for NXT UK. We got the Horse versus Shane. We'll hear from Sharon. Christina Fury will take on Amber Summers in the mid-card. And Vacant versus the Nice Man Stu Stunner under stupid rules.
Don't forget the intro, though.
Oh, shit.
It's time to dot bet you.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Hopefully he actually shows up this time.
Oh well. Helltown Promotions,
Right, y'all hired
and we
a
got a
horse.
horse.
Yeah.
That's Angry Ed with the video editing there. Great job, thank you, Ed.
Well done.
Yes, thank you.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Charlotte got a rich wrestling history. Longtime home of Mid-Atlantic Pro Wrestling, later known as Jim Crockett Promotions. Also where independent promotion South Atlantic Pro Wrestling was based out of.
Hey, the horse took on Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Sure did.
You let
Of course, Hogan did what he did best. Hogan did what he do best. Use creative control.
It was straight from the Hogan.
Anyways.
Anywho.
The horse in another life was known as Mr. Hughes.
Oh, this looks like a National Guard armory.
We have been instructed to not call the horse Mr. Angry Ed.
You just call him Mr. Ed?
What are you talking about? This is a custom jacket. I had to miss 3 months of alimony payments to pay for this. That's a custom jacket. I bought it from China.
And yes, that's alimony to his third
Okay,
ex-wife.
what country? Yeah, but from what country?
It has glitter and sequins. If you rip this jacket, it'll kill you. Don't make it part of your gimmick. Whereas early on in the season, prior to the NXT stuff, Shane was involved in a lot of the title picture stuff. Apparently, he's fine setting into the fringe mid-card role where he's at on NXT UK, which is quite okay. Nothing wrong with that. Here comes the horse.
He might be looking to prove himself.
We snaw.
Pork Chop Dan, Chandler, your referee. We're underway. What the fuck?
Why again?
Damn it, Mikey! Suplex!
How do you keep affording this?
T-Bones with a subplat. Thank you. Oh god, the horse is fucking.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
I'll take that horse mask off. Thinks it's a horse mask.
Jade's going up top. He pops an elbow. Cover.
Pin him. Is he it?
You.
No, only one.
Trying to end this by kicking a gift horse in the mouth.
Big splash.
Power slam from the horse.
Nice power slam.
Doesn't look like Shane can break in this Bronco.
The Bronco trying to break Shane.
Trying to slow it down.
I just find
Nobody
it
ever
hilarious
wins
that
with a chin lock.
Wait a minute. Please tell me the Bronco has a Bronco Buster.
Oh shit! I gotta add that.
What the fuck? I was going for a vertical suplex, but
There's a couple Bronco buses.
rope break.
A little short, a little high on the chin lock there, I would say.
Stupid rules. There will be no rope breaks in this match.
Yes, this is under stupid rules.
And no, I
Look at the
do
horse
not think he is related to former Diddler Cup driver Jeff Gordon, the horse.
Yes.
No, but you can see the resemblance to John Elway in the teeth.
Yeah, and the drive. He's got a chair.
He might be related to former racehorse Gunk.
A horse named Gunk.
Yep.
He's turning
That's
him
another.
around. I don't like this
That's
at
another-
all.
Blade
IRA.
suplex.
Ah, the chair!
Right on the tailbone. He may never walk again.
Ass first. Oh,
this is flying a monster truck.
Oh!
Work in the arm, make it harder to get the shoulder up.
Revenge of the horse.
That whiffed. Oh, that chair is not
It's fine.
Oh, shit!
The horse
Spine buster.
He just world starred that man on the vinyl.
Horse bit me.
Got a bat.
Or he's just thinking Wesley Willis.
Hit my sister.
Which arm's the bat? Ow. Ow.
That's not a bat. That's a picture of the bat.
Get him up.
Oh no.
Inverted
Inverted body
He made
slam.
flipped on the apron. Ow. Yeah, it's getting stupid, folks.
Yep.
Sure is.
As is tradition. Right between the horse's eyes.
Whoa, show!
Back drop.
Back body drop.
As this horse in good condition, Vince. In good
By the
condition.
long face lock.
He's a workhorse.
Fuck off.
You're
He's-
supposed to
he's
do this in the ring.
I'm debating on making
thank
another
you, Bruno.
Foxy boxer called Megan A. Stalin. Fuck! He conveniently clips into the stairs. He's fine.
That joke is never going to get Clyde stale.
Yeah.
Tony
I
Atlas
was
is
gonna
too good
say
for
you
that.
could do one of Ice Spice, but you call her frozen water sugar or some shit like that.
I put on my boots. Oh no!
Oh, big body slam.
Why?
With no regard.
Oh,
Body slam.
they're shooting, brother.
Not that bad again.
Oh no!
Dodges it.
Hey, if you don't like the base, your body slam.
I'm trying to make blue.
Oh no! He's beating a dead horse.
Oh, no.
He's still getting up. He's chumping
Got caught in Shane's rhythm.
Talk about beating a dead horse.
Yes, tonight's
Not
we are raising money for. I don't know
That could
what
do
we're
it
raising
right
money for tonight.
1, 2,
Yes!
3. Yep.
Three.
You know, after the 45 bat shots.
I have no clue
45
what we're
back
raising
shots.
money for.
That
tonight.
boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take the skewers.
Oh. He beat him. He beat that horse with a different
Got him back
color.
in the ring. Surprise him with the Shane stunner. There's the cover. There's the
The
win.
whipper Shaner.
Shane surprisingly underrated on the card, picking up a big win tonight.
Yeah, gets the horse.
Many wrestlers have wrestled a bear, but has anyone ever wrestled a horse?
He has.
Terry Funk.
I wrestled a bear once. No, I just.
The horse almost killed Terry Funk, but
Holy
Terry
shit!
and yelled at the
Yo, guys!
Good.
I love how Terry basically threatened to kick the horse's ass.
Yep.
I mean, it was one of his horses. It was at his farm.
I thought
Oh,
the
we're in
horse.
Idaho. That goes in Idaho.
Shane puts up a 3-star classic with a horse.
Yep.
No pop.
The 3-star general.
Yeah.
Sharon Johnson against Karen in a call-out, and that rivalry is now at level
Maximum
4.
rivalry.
It's at the max level. I'm looking forward to Sunday now. All right, moving on. Christina Fury versus Amber Summer in a mid-card match. Christina Fury's on a bit of a win streak, as far as we know.
Yeah, but the problem is she's not over. See how low her popularity is?
Yeah, she's trash.
She's building.
What was Roy Welch's rule? If a feud doesn't get over doesn't draw the first time, it's not going to draw. Period.
What if it's Dolph? Oh yeah. Say Dolph Ziggler versus Miz, but that got over plenty of times. What's going on here? Lots of lights and everything going on. The guitar, and there's Christine Fury.
Looks a lot different than she does in her profile picture.
Yeah.
we even know where
Clearly
she's from?
inspired a bit by
I don't know. She's from the UFC gym. Oh, Jim.
Where's
I think she's from Florida.
Jim.
Yeah, we'll go with Florida.
She's the strawberry weight champion. She fights in Tough Girl. Not much known about her except
Tough
the
Girl?
fact that
Didn't they
she
have a
won.
website?
It was probably run by Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, we'll just go.
Yeah, I don't like her already.
His first family.
She's
Jimmy
sure
Hart,
ain't
the
no
writer
Fanny.
of the legendary song
You
Barbara
had to win with the
Streisand's
chair.
No.
Her name comes from one of the Shotzi Blackheart names that got pitched to
Oh,
when she was coming to NXT.
so she wasn't going to be called Clint McDougal. Okay.
No.
Clint
Go with a drug
McDougal
dealer.
and his
Yeah.
tag team partner,
You
Chili
imagine- you imagine I
McDougal.
got ran over in a tank drove by Clint McDougal?
Barbara Streisand
Here comes
No.
Amber Summers. The answer to,
I think
hey,
she
we have
does a lot
Foxy
of-
Boxing at home.
Something tells me she does a lot of dances for the gentleman, if you know what I mean.
Yes, there's a club with a lot of gentlemen involved in there. Sad, lonely men with
Yeah, she has
money.
to. Yeah, she has to pay to raise her two little boys.
Yeah, man, gotta put them through college and all that.
Yep. And her husband, yes, she is. I know she's married, but he doesn't have that good of a job either.
Married since when? Vegas?
They're swingers. They're swingers. Don't worry.
Oh,
They're swingers.
okay. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Gotcha. And the Foxy Boxing gloves are on. She's getting all set and ready. Pork chop Ron Davis, your referee. What do we do with the controls here?
Oh, the Ivan Putski special headlock punch.
And apparently
Oh, you
the
can
zoom
assume-
is broken on the camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you may have accidentally hit it, and it might be controlling the camera now.
Working over the leg.
It's got auto cameras on. Oh,
And
there's
the
a
gentleman.
recipe. New Japan House Show Hard Cam.
Yep.
Going for the nose. Da schnoz. And trying to steal her Reeboks. And once they get out of the ring, it's going to be different. We'll see. If they get out of the ring. Knee!
Ooh, little knee lift there.
Another knee.
No cover!
Two count only.
Foot!
Those quad style
Here's going up
kicks.
top. Knee! Nope.
Miss. Something tells me she may have been trained by Soy Sauce Gracie, but I cannot confirm it.
On board. Kick in the face.
Part of the, she's part of the Gracie sweatshop.
That's a Hoisin Gracie.
Yep.
Still pronounce them with the R's because it's easier for me to say,
Hoisin.
even if it's incorrect.
Camera's a little loopy there after getting hit a bunch of times. And
So do you use a lot of Worcestershire sauce in your cooking?
oh
Worcestershire sauce.
boy, here comes
Oh,
a fastball.
fastball punch.
Block it. Good.
Slap the titty.
Oh, Billy Mo used to do a wind-up thing in IWCCW, but would just poke the guy in the eyes instead of punching.
Off the ropes.
The only reason that punch is in the game is because Kushida and No Way Jose.
Hammer's up top.
Diving fist drop.
Kinda
What the fuck happened there?
backhanded fist
Did you
drop.
just turn a diving fist drop into an elbow?
I guess.
Yeah.
It worked.
Two.
Two count. No.
2 count.
Two count.
Either way, it was almost.
Hold her up.
Oh, there's a kick.
Oh, good roundhouse kick.
Cover.
That's
Two.
2 count again.
It's been keeping us in the ring.
Oh, keeping it fancy.
Coming up.
Maybe this
One
is
up
wrong.
top.
There's a knee drop.
It is.
Yeah.
Springboard.
King Kong knee drop.
Moonsault. With the twist. Cover.
One,
No.
two.
Christina Fury with a plethora of offense being shown against one Amber Summers. Oh, get her up.
Oh, there we
Puts her
go.
out.
The fucking camera. The only time the camera moved was for that.
One,
Two.
two.
Cover.
And
That's it.
We're
Great
looking
work,
at
camera.
the turnbuckle.
Great job, camera.
It's gentleman again.
That looked ugly.
That made it
Not
so
get on.
fun.
Well, she didn't win off it.
Nope. There's the big kick of the head.
For that.
Springboard. Beautiful
That was a
moonsault.
little-
Almost a shooting star press, kind of. And then
Wait,
knee.
there was this. Why didn't you just keep her in the backbreaker? Could have won with that.
Now she's a striker. She likes the striking moves, and you know the knee works. And Christina Fury with another win.
Finished off her opponent with the Fatal Fury.
Are we going to see her in the Goldberg arc where she just runs through the entire women's division? Either way, it's 1.5 stars.
1.5
that match was
stars.
ass.
You could bounce a quarter off those abs.
Her ass needs more polygons.
But her abs, not her ass.
I just walked in here, Charlotte, North Carolina. What? I need me some beer. What? I need me some broken neck beer. Dennis Winslow. What? Big
Wrestling
Bubba, the
fans.
redneck werewolf. What?
Hello, wrestling fans. Bob Caldwell here.
Oh, the promo was good, and we have a rivalry between the two. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Still looking for it.
Getting somewhere.
And our main event, we get Doubly Stupid. Vacant
Nice
versus
guy.
Stu Stunner under stupid rules in our main event, the debut, NXT UK debut of the nice man Stu Stunner.
Dios Mios legend himself.
Yes. Speaking of Dios Mio, they'll be coming
In fact,
back.
I believe Vacant. I think Vacant did hold some belts in Dios Mio at one time. I think.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah. Megan is I don't know. We don't know exactly which belt he held, but given the trajectory of that league,
He held a belt.
he's held the A belt.
I remember the
Which
very
title has
first
he
match
held?
was a
Yes.
5-man triple threat.
And here comes Vacant.
Remember that 5-man triple threat Blake book as the first match when he was running it?
Yep. A 5-day triple threat match. Full lights and everything. Vacant's been on a pretty good tear recently.
That he has.
Of course, again, the winning brand will be booking Hot and Stupid 5 to be taking place at the Nashville Fairgrounds. The time on
Oh,
that
the
is
legendary fairgrounds.
Yes, the timing on that to be determined is either Wednesday the 30th or August the 1st, depending on what happens on
I think it's the
Saturday.
legendary Fairgrounds Arena, which was that was the arena Nick Goulas ran.
Yes.
First.
Yeah, Mr. Goulash.
And then he ran
I
his
am aware.
company into the. And he ran his company into the ground with George Goulas.
You sure that was TNA?
No.
And we have
I know
Xbox
Memphis
music.
would run a lot of shows there.
Stu Stunner, heck of a nice man. Stu Stunner, here comes nice man. That's Stu Stunner. The nice man, Stu Stunner. Definitely not Billy Gunn. You can tell because he's he's got the shorter hair because he lost it in a hair versus hair versus hair versus hair versus hair match. To pop a shampoo.
It has grown back.
He was
For the most part, it's grown back.
Yeah, it's grown back. Let's get it.
Still in tremendous shape.
He's in good shape for former.
We don't know how old.
Corona Borealis champion and corporate Borealis champion.
Corona Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, at this part of the country, localized entirely within your wrestling ring.
I hope that headband didn't fall down. May I see it? No.
May I see it? No.
No. But one thing we are going to see is Vacant versus the nice man Stu Stunner in the debut. Pork Chop Ron Davis on the call for this one. We're underway. And it's under stupid rules. Pick up. And a rib breaker. Like so with the knee. Underhook.
Other Dios Mio legends include Barry Busa, Senior Bag of Crap, Driver 88, aka Bitch Fucker Fucker.
Driver 88 who got sold to the Federation for money. Vacant goes for the arm. Floats over into an arm bar. Nice technical mastery we're seeing from these two.
Yep. And who could forget Dick?
Tater.
Yep.
And Vacant on the climb. Oh,
no. Nice knee jump.
Tennessee,
So
bitch.
Do-Right Dudley, another guy who was there.
Fisherman. Fisherman Buster. From Vacant. He's on a roll here.
He's shooting on the new guy.
Yeah, one half of this tag team, Vakadu. With Jake Xanadu.
Bibbidi.
Bibbidi. In the midsection. Stu Stunner has him up. Hot shots him into the corner. Perfectly played, too.
Who is this guy? Good question.
I need match
Yep, that was
ratings.
another Dios Mio legend.
I need match rating, says Penzo. We'll get that. We're in the main event, so
Now you remember. Who can forget good question?
A good question, yeah. A little underrated one. Boing.
Boing.
Boing. Cargo.net.
Cargo. Oh, I forgot about Cargo.net. And even the corporate era people.
Personal demons.
What's that? Who?
I said personal demons.
Personal demons, yeah. Who wrestled for a bit and then.
Yeah, I'm what? Something tells me I have no clue how long the corporate era is going to continue for, but something tells me it's going to last a bit longer.
Oh yeah, it's going to last way
Until they get tired of it.
Cumin Man is
Until corporate.
Boner Prince.
Jades of the Sheik.
Sin Casas.
Camel Clutch.
Yes.
Yeah, Ducasa.
Sugar Punkerton.
Real Slim Cara.
Sugar Punkerton is another one.
Mr. Googlia.
And maybe looking for Famous Sir! Definitely not Billy Gunn move. Cover! Two. Stu Stunner wins in his own ring. He did not need to use a weapon. Pretty impressive that he won without Habanero being his little bitch.
He's a very nice man.
He's a nice man. Cravat Plex into a cover.
Habanero who was indeed the very first Dios Mio heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Champs Tequila title, which matches were always short.
Yeah, those were under 3 minutes long. And yes, Stu
Glenn
Stunner
Campbell
gets the win in the main event.
You know, it was Glenn Campbell who played guitar on Tequila.
I thought I was going to say it was Glenn. I thought it was Glenn Campbell that was Dios Mio. Now you're talking. And Nice man.
Oh,
Stu
and the
Stunner with a
infamous
win.
turnbuckle did it.
Crowd hates him. Science hates him too. What the fuck?
Amazing!
Well,
What?
we don't
Derp,
You guys are
love him.
I'm sorry, you guys are smoked. You guys are smoked.
He's over.
We know which match got the boost.
Yeah, NXT got smoked this
I mean,
week.
he's over from his. I mean, he is over from his time in Dios Mio.
That's true. How much did you bastards pay Meltzer? Oh, we're gonna find out. The results of,
Meltzer's a
both
mark.
of our cards. Oh boy. In our opener, we had Bruce versus Heidenreich. Heidenreich got the win. Then we had Roderick get 5,000 fans. Ember Moon got a win against Vicky McLeod, and it happened. Rivalry continued between Taco Bandito and Big Bubba. The main event, Bob Keisha punched her way literally to the title. Punching Lisa Bryant through the table. Sub-slap with gas! No breaks, thank you, MSK. Bob Keisha getting the win for a 3.5-star main event. And on the flip side, the Horse and Shane did battle. Shane got the win, even got slammed on random objects multiple times for a 3-star win. Sharon and Karen will get their final words in before their match on Sunday. Christina Fury got a win over Amber Summers in the mid-card. Dennis Winslow and Bubba sniffed each other. And Stu Stunner wins in the main event against Vacant. And opener for both opener and main event were highlights of your shows. They should be focused on raising the quality of matches for higher show results. Lisa Bryant versus Bob Keisha is now a level 4 rivalry. Bruce versus Heidenreich is a level 2. Vicky McLeod versus Ember Moon is now level 2 also. Ember Moon is not eligible for the pay-per-view. And Taco Bandito versus Bubba went to a level 3. On NXT UK, no rivalry there for the Horse. Karen versus Sharon is at level 4. That's going to be a hot one. Winslow versus Wallace is now a rivalry, and no rivalry in the main event. All right.
Hey, Ember Moon can't work the pay-per-view. I guess if he has to work a fundraiser show instead.
I'm curious to see how bad NXT UK smoked the competition this week.
We're such a doomsayer. We did great this week. We had the
43,000
best
fans.
card in weeks.
43,000
And we made
fans.
money.
And you made money, $27,000.
Sad to be leaving NXT. Not really sure what went wrong or why I wasn't part of their plans. Must have been my torn quad.
Painful to watch Ember versus Vicky McLeod. The wrestling glasses are just too good for each other. Bob Keisha gets payback on Lisa. What a great rivalry.
I think we need to cut some dead weight around here. Ember, can I speak with you in my office?
43,000 fans for NXT.
We're making over 50,000 for NXT UK.
1.6 million fans. And gained money. NXT UK. This
What?
is surprising.
They had less?
I think they got
This
less
is
fans.
surprising.
Yeah. Less
It was
fans.
They
the
got less
5,000
fans and
that
made less
Broderick
money.
did. They made less money and less fan, and they gained fans, but not as much as NXT did.
We didn't do a charity
The gap
promo.
is closing.
You gotta
Always
close
did.
faster, though. You're still trailing.
Vince Torelli is sad to be leaving NXT UK.
Shane is such a natural Extreme Rules matches. We need to see this more often. Well, there you go. Never seen Shane so dominant before. How long can he keep it up? Haven't seen Omar Ahmed on the NXT UK in forever. What happened? Oh, yeah. Christina versus Amber Summers was rough. Yeah, it was a good match. Stu Stunner's match was my favorite part. Who would love to see Vacant get a rematch? And you have received the health spa card for completing the commissioner's goal. And where is... Oh, that gap. Oh, boy. Let me do the math.
But 26,500.
26,491.
They're closing the... I was surprised. I did not think.
Pay-per-view is going to be key.
Yeah, Sunday is going to be huge. So that brings it under... The gap is now 26,491 fans.
Trust me.
And for the first... Oh, wait. Yeah, and here's the other thing. The budget is dwindling, too. So Sunday will mark week number 10, and let's see what's going on here with the NXT stuff here. It is furniture, and furniture from DC.
Well, the show is technically tables, ladders, and chairs, tables, ladders, and chairs.
Yep, but it's furniture, and it is Tennessee versus the World. Thanks for the title rematch. And your new champion, once again, good to have the title back in my hands. Thanks again for the rematch, boss. I appreciate it. Feel like I'm on a roll this season NXT. Moderate increase to morale. Soy Sauce Gracie. Hey, boss, you've had me benched for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. Don't you have room for me in a match on tonight's card? Oh?
Oh, she wants to sell my monkey.
To our NXT people. So
Soy Sauce Gracie.
No, yes, or how about cut a promo instead?
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, what do you think?
Still got that rivalry with Bobby. We can book Bobby.
We can.
We can book Bobby.
We're having a pay-per-view.
We
have the card.
We do.
Been going on a few weeks.
Soy Sauce and Bobby in there. Extreme Rules? Stupid Rules? Extremely Stupid Rules?
I'm trying to think of what should be our name. Do you think we should have twice in a twice? Nah, that's
Josh
5.
Button.
Fuck it, we running it back?
Yeah, why not?
Wouldn't be against running it back.
Alright, so have Soy Sauce Gracie in a match?
Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
Yep.
Actually, we probably have enough promo time to probably put them in both.
Small increase in Soy Sauce Gracie's morale. Alright, and this will bring it to furniture, and furniture. Now, NXT, because you are currently trailing, I will apply. This is also Tennessee versus the World. So, of the four matches involved, now pretty much Soy Sauce for Gracie will complete that for Japan, for Bobby. But how many Tennessee versus the World matches do you want to incorporate on each card? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And also, Bobby would not apply for that. For Bobby versus Soy Sauce Gracie wouldn't count, because we got to do local talent, Tennessee talent versus the World.
Okay. Well, Cesaro running interference on our sim match would be one.
Gotta have Paco Bandito on the cards.
Yeah, Art's got to finish off with Bubba. If we're putting Soy Sauce in with Lashley, that's 3.
It would be 2 because Lashley is not Tennessee.
Well, okay, so Soy Sauce isn't counting
It would
as.
have to be somebody who's.
We're running Bruce versus Heidenreich in the main. Close the show.
Okay.
I just need the number of matches that you want to have Tennessee versus the World.
You want to go 2 or 3?
And this will apply for both shows too.
Mm-hmm.
Got less to work with there. see the card laid out before me. Want to play it safe and just say 2?
I'm okay with that.
Fine by me.
All right. So we've agreed 2 matches will be Tennessee versus an international competitor.
All right.
So
All right.
that'll be the requirement for both shows since it is a pay-per-view. We'll be viewing 3 out of the 4 matches. 1 match you can do run-ins, you can do interference on the one that you're not that we're not viewing. All right. It's getting a little close. I think this is going to be this is the big one right here. I think this is going to be a huge night for NXT because if they got to pull up the upset here.
We gotta have the top main event.
Oh yeah.
Because we got that card. And I want to use that card either in the opener or the main event.
And NXT UK does have the power cards, so they may have a little extra money to work with too.
Well, that's been the same thing all. The whole
I was surprised that you guys got more fans than NXT UK did because of the thanks to Bob.
I think the charity, the charity definitely made the difference.
Mm-hmm.
It was the peasant and the thatch roof cottage.
He doesn't want his cottage burninated.
No. Alright, and contractually I can advance no further until Sunday. Sure, I saved this. Yeah, we did, right? We did? Yeah, week 10. Week 10 coming up. Yeah, we're good. Yep.
You're not used to autosave still, are you?
I'm not. No, I'm sorry. I get paranoid. Alright, that is going to do it for us for tonight. Thanks, everyone, for sticking around. And, again, like I said, a lot of fun. And we'll see you back here Sunday night. It is Furniture, or Tennessee versus the World, as the Duck Cup will be defended. As Tennessee versus International Talent. 2 matches on the card will be required. Let's see here. Trying to see if there's anybody close to Monster, White Crab,
Tony Atlas,
G. Georgie.
Oh,
awesome.
Tony Atlas.
He's doing awesome stuff. Mr. Sajiro is doing Paper Mario.
Yeah.
We're trying to see if there's one to be fine.
Yahoo! Yippee! Yahoo!
See if there's anybody with phone that's live right now. Ah, the boys! The NL boys. They're doing Gran Turismo 3.
Nice.
They are. I don't see him as live right now.
Bill Josh is doing their wrestling stuff. Cobra Command is doing stuff.
There they are. Well, they're just starting.
Yeah. I'll send you over the NL boys. How about that? Return the favor. They're doing Gran Turismo 3. Might be Adam. We'll see. Either way,
It's Adam.
It's Adam. But either way, tell them to buy and race the Chevy Lumina. It was my first car. Do it! All right.
All right, Captain.
See everybody at send everybody to NL. That's it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for sticking around. We'll see you back here Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for the signs and the bookings in the first hour, and then Furniture, Tennessee versus the World shortly thereafter. All right, we're gonna send everybody the NL stuff. Thanks everyone. Good night. We'll see you back here Sunday. Enjoy. Have you tried NL recently?
Tony Atlas.